Hi guys, Aka here. So, it's update time again. And oh man, have I had a long week. I mean, I've had one of those weeks where your regular coffee just doesn't cut it anymore. Okay? You need that extra strong stuff. Okay? The stuff that hits you like a sledgehammer. Right? That's the kind of week I've had. And because of that, there are some things that I wasn't able to cover. Like I wasn't able to cover the Tiered Monarch event, although I'm sure you guys have been having some fun with that. And in fact, for me, I actually did a bit okay in the last one and I managed to come second. So that's cool. But for this update, I've got you guys covered. Okay? So we have the April Fool's Day event that started today. And let's just take a pause here. Like, seriously, Evony. April Fool's Day event in March. Like, seriously, if anybody pranks me, we're gonna have some words. Okay, now let's look at some of the main points that came out in this April Fool's Day event. So, the first one that I personally would like to go over is this Ranger Night Order event. Okay, so we got this and this was looking kind of interesting. Okay, you dispatch your night order, you do common tasks and blah blah blah. So it was looking good. So we come out and we go to the thing. Okay, and that's it right there, Ranger Night Order. And we click on it and it looks, kind of interesting, kind of exciting. But to me, it's just seeming a bit gimmicky. Okay, it's like one of those things where at least at this point, it doesn't seem like there's really all that much for you to do. Because I had a few minutes, I came in, I just set the elite task to run, I went off the game, and now I've come back and it's completed and I have my stuff right here that I can claim. And in fact, I'm going to claim it right now. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So this might be one of those events where there might not be that much to do, but if it turns out that there are some tips and tricks to it, then yeah, I might cover it in another video. Like for instance, okay, you have the elite task at the top, which seems to give you the most rewards, but you also have other tasks. Okay, so you have these purple ones here. I personally would go with these ones first, with the purple, before doing the blue and the green. Okay, they just seem to be giving you more rewards, so I would do those first. Now, out of these ones, I like this one right here, the Expel Barbarians. So I'm gonna click on Reinforce. And then we have the requirements here. Okay, pretty standard stuff. I'm gonna select my generals. So select Elise, select Marcus, select Hannibal. Yeah, and we're all good. So I'll just reinforce. And then I'll wait an hour and a half. And yeah, literally that's pretty much it. Okay, there is stuff here in the allies task that you can help your teammates. So let's see, I help him out. Okay, that's cool. I help him out. And you have your number of help chances here every day. So let me see if there's anyone else I want to help out right now. I think I'll wait. I'm more looking at the rewards than as opposed to the actual people because, these are all my friends. So yeah. And then you have the option to plunder stuff. Okay, so if we come here to Knight's Order Intel, you tap on it, then you can see stuff from people that you can plunder. Again, I'm just looking at the rewards to see if there's anything interesting for me. Not really, so I'll leave these guys and let them go off the hook for now. Okay, but you can plunder them. As you can see, you get 5 chances every day. I've already plundered a bit. All right, so if we need to cover this one again, we'll probably do that in another video. This one just seems like a random opening thing, but again, we'll cover that later. All right, now aside from the Ranger Knight's Order, the other interesting thing that was released was this Hypnosis Dream. Okay, so we tap on it and it brings us to this fancy looking screen. So it says the Dream Witch has opened Hypnosis Dream. Complete 30 levels to claim all the rewards. All right, now, full disclosure, I haven't actually looked at this beforehand, okay? I'm looking at it live while making the video. So I'm going to tap on Dream. All right, and then we have Wishing Pool here. Please select the desired rewards first. Okay, let's look and see what we have. All right, I would like this there. Okay, I would like this. And what's the last one? Okay, I'll go with the coins. Okay, so we have our rewards here. And then let's see what we have here. So we have this one right here. We have rewards. Okay, Hypnos Grass. This is not like funny grass, is it? Like, YouTube is supposed to be family friendly, right? Anyway, so we have Hypnos Grass. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have packages. So for the coining stuff, okay, to get more grass. Evony is selling us grass now. Okay. And then we have the quest. Okay, so complete one time, claim, and then you get more grass. All right. Let's tap on begin. Let's see. Okay, tap to select the dream to enter. All right, I'll tap this one. Oh, damn. Be awakened by a nightmare will cause you to lose all your earned rewards. You can use Hypnos Grass to continue exploring the dream. Do you want to use it? Okay. Yes, I don't want to end up with a nightmare, so let's use daily free. Okay, so we get one chance to use daily free. Okay, so the nightmare has ended. All right, that's good. Let's tap this one right here. Ah, crap. Oh, goodness. Like, seriously, what's this? What is this? Do I just get nightmares all the way? All right, let's get another one. Third time's the charm. Okay, sweet dream. I got a sweet dream. All right. I got another sweet dream. Woohoo. Okay. Let's see what we have here. 3 sweet dreams in a row. Very nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. Good. Oh, crap. Okay, so it looks like it's one of those games where you just have to keep going until you get a nightmare and you lose everything that you have. All right, so waking up now will result in your loss. Yes. All right, so screw it. Okay, so you have 9 chances at these. Okay, try your best to get the reward that you want to get. If possible, leave the dream beforehand when you think like, okay, your luck has run its course before you get a nightmare. Otherwise, you might need some grass to calm you down a bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's Hypnosis Dream. Now, one other interesting thing that we had in this update was that Evony updated Garudas, which is interesting. Garudas are one of those monsters that we kind of graduate from, okay? So as we get stronger in the game, just like Fenrir's, we graduate from doing those monsters and focus on bigger monsters, all right? But right now, okay, if we see this one, Evony made an update for the Garuda trial, the compensation, and everything looks all good until you scroll down and your eyes start popping out at this one. And you're like, Crimson Crystals? Like, really? Garudas are giving Crimson Crystals right now? Oh, man. We come to the Garuda trial. Okay, we want to check it. Let's check it and see what... And yes, actually, yes. Crimson Crystals, Spirit Beast Scales. Okay. We're going to claim these right quick. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so everything claimed. So, like I said earlier, Garudas are usually a monster that you graduate out of. But if this is the case and Garudas are giving Crimson Crystals and Scales and things like that, looks like I'm going to put my school uniform back on and I'm going back to school. If that is what Garudas are giving now, then we're going to have to get on that stuff. So, aside from Garudas, the other interesting thing that we had in this update was that Evony released a skin for Hermes. Yes, 2 events ago, we had the massive quarterly event where everybody went crazy and everybody got Hermes, and yeah. So now you can get a skin for your pretty boy Hermes, and that should give you some extra buffs. Okay, so if we look at him right here, right, so this is what he gets. Mounted attack plus 15%, that's pretty decent. Enemy ground troop and mounted troop defense minus 10%. Okay, that's fine. It's complementary, so that's good. So yes, if you wanted to get the skin, you can go ahead and do that. You will need to spin in the event here to get a chance at getting the skin. If not, if you tap right here where it says heroic feats, you get the option to get Hermes again. Okay, so you either choose to get the skin or you can try your luck and try to get the general again. If you did plan on spending on this, here is the pack. So you have the $10 option or you have the $100 option, depending on what you feel like going for. Okay, now aside from that, we got a new general, okay, Charles V, and he's a ground general. Okay, that's fine. Initial look of him is that he's okay but not great. At least that's my initial opinion of just looking at the general. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments and I'll see about making a comparison video for Charles V. Aside from that, we have the regular things that we see when we have the events going. We have the Journey of Glory that's going on. The Spirit Beast event is back. And of course, we have speed up consumption. Finally, okay? Finally, after 3 successive rounds of resource consumption, we finally have speed ups. I finally have some time to gather together the resources that I need, which is great. All right. Now, I hope I haven't missed out any important stuff, but if I have, bear with me, okay? I'm on a coffee high right now, so yeah, be understandable. And please feel free to drop anything down in the comments below. That's it for me, guys. Thank you very much, and Aka signing out.